Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I am JDZ Gaming Empire. We just defeated Service and we're going to have him go back to Skyhold so he can be judged. Now we need to kind of finish looking around the western approach. Oh, don't fall off, guys. Good gravy. Wonder what that is over there. Does that appear on the map? Oh, maybe that's where we can go. Oh, looks like we might go over there to help Cassandra, and then maybe the landmark. Maybe that's the building that we couldn't open the door to. One of the two anyways. But we need to go do this rift. So let's get on it. See you back at Skyhold, buddy. Let's see. Stop. This might. You know what? We could probably slide down here. Stop killing our. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that hurt just a tad. Oh, we need to level up. Oh, what are we gonna get? Oh, carry more. Yeah, we better chill. Frostbite. I think I'm going to get this passive. So that way the next point we spend is going to be on 1,000 cuts. Okay, your experience with elixirs has made you better equipped to handle potions and other consumables, letting you carry more of them at a time and giving you the chance not to use an elixir when you activate an elixir ability. This ability does not apply to healing potions. Okay, we get maximum potions bonus 1, chance to activate 25%. Dexterity on unlock is +3 now. What are our stats looking like? Wow, our dexterity is up there. Probably need to work on our cunning. Critical damage? Yes. 110. Critical chance. I wonder if there's a way to increase that. Okay. Oh, not up. We're up too high. There we go. Go away. Thank you. All right, what do you guys got down here? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. No, Solus is fine. Oh, he whacked me upside the head. He whacked me upside the head with his tail. Did you guys see that? We just moseying all along. All right, let's see if we can get up here. This might be the last rift, maybe? Loot. Eat mushroom. Yes, look, see, we came behind it. Now we should be able to unlock that. I hear people talking. I heard people talking. Yeah, they're right there. Collect your loots. All right, now let's go deal with the rift. I was like, can you move, please? Fix you. Take that, you tear. Okay, we gotta be ready. Oh, too late. Too late. Get off me. Whoa. All right, let me go disrupt. Or close. Disrupt. Okay. Everybody gone? Yeah. Close. I really do need to remember to use Solus's Dispel Magic right before those guys get ready to spawn. All right, where are we at? Okay, let's go get this. Actually, I want to see where that door is at. We came up this way, so we need to go back down this way. I want to open this door. I hear people talking again. This. Yes, done and done. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Right here. Okay, let's go see if there's a door we can open. Gates of Overhaul. And this is where? Okay. And then there's another gate over here. Okay, so this was the second one that we couldn't open. Okay, pull it, please. Thank you. There we go. That is done. Anything up here? No. Okay. Some death root over here. Okay, let's go get that Oculus. And it is here. What's going on over here? Mosaic piece. Okay. Ancient to Venter, those decrying our ambitions to reclaim our lands decry history. What was not once under the watchful eye of the archons, the wisdom of the true divine, or the justice of the magisterium, idle or lay, graceless Ferelden, even vain Antiva, were ours in ages past. To Venter's imprint is present in every corner of their degenerate cultures, whether it be music, poetry, architecture, mathematics, or any art that stirs the human spirit. Were our empire to stretch its arms again, this tide of southern decadence would at last be stoppered and corrupted by the superior minds of the Emporium. From Magister Leviculix, Perenni's lecture to a gathering of his peers, 786 blessed. What else is over here? Okay, that's headed back to the camp. Yeah, there's something here that we didn't finish. Let's go see what this is. Okay, it's over this way. I don't think we've been in here, have we? Oh yeah, this is where we set up camp. Okay. Then we came out and fought the giant. Alright, so what is this up here? Is something in a cave? Must be, because there's nothing up there. Is there a cave nearby? Well, this cave went to that cave. The last step. What? 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 I'm not seeing anything here. What is all this up here? I don't even see a cave. Can we not get up here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is that? See, I'm seeing it again. No, don't fall down. There's an invisible wall there. Oh, jeez. What is all that sparkling? There's something in there. Did we not come through there already? Isn't that where that aquarium thing was? We're gonna find out. Okay, it's definitely not that. Okay, Okay, maybe it's on my left because I heard it making its noise. And this is where we came out and fought. Is there something up here? Did I miss something? This is where we fought Service. Yes? Yeah, it is. Why can I not I don't know why I'm not able to see whatever it was that was sparkling. Okay, he's finally left. Am I missing something over here? No? I don't think I can jump. Let's see, what is this way? Oh, okay, that's the end of the map. Okay. All right. I don't know what it was over there sparkling. But let's go over here. You've reached the end of the map. Still think there's something that we missed. And we need to find the cave as well, from where we completed all those aquariums, or whatever they're called. Oh. Okay. Hello, bad peoples. Oh, really? Okay. All right, we still got one here. Blackwall, are you gonna fight or what, dude? What are you doing? Are you standing around?
One less problem for Cassandra to worry about.
Nice. I didn't really appreciate that Blackwall was just standing around doing nothing. I got that one already, I guess. Hey, any other loot? Oh, okay. We got baddies guarding it. Spellbinder. Not today. Alright, more shards to find for an area that we've been through quite a bit already. One more. There we go. Now, wasn't there a cave over here? Shard over there, shard there, a landmark. All right, let's try to go get that one. What is this? Shards, okay. It's a phoenix. Argus. You leave that nug alone. Oh, it's stuck. Yep. Leave me alone. Oh, hello. Where is Solus and Blackwall? Whoa. Oh man, you just got exploded. You just got some fire set on you. Where the heck is Blackwall and Solus? Y'all want to join me? Jeez, you got me and Dorian out here battling it. There's Blackwall. Is everybody here? Thank you. Jeez. We got more baddies down here to fight. All right, that shard is up there. See, why couldn't this shard have been here when I came here before? Then I wouldn't have had to backtrack. Alright, the other one's over there. You guys are late. Go out my way. Okay. Let's see if we can't go get this landmark. And it should be behind the first door that we couldn't open. You guys with me? Come on, Blackwall.
Dorian, I can't believe you drank that swill at the tavern.
I can't believe they served that swill at the tavern. What is Skyhold coming to?
Then why did you drink it?
I couldn't stop. With each sip, it can't be that bad, can it? Before I knew it, I was analyzing the nuances of its flavor, observing its effect on my nausea. I was in a catatonic trance, fueled by the stench of disgusting dwarven ale.
Okay, we have one more landmark to find. This gate is carved with symbols of Thoth, the old god of fire.
Or you're a drunkard with terrible taste.
There is that.
Okay. Did we ever do anything about... There's a shard over there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we need to clear out the Vargas at the Lost Creek, Wash Creek. Let's go get this last, this shard over here. Okay, the cave is right near our camp. Let's fast travel over here. And shard right here. There. Okay. Do this the long way. Problem 14. The other shard. Way over there. 2 other shards. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about those at the moment. We are going to put a marker there. Come over here. Explore the cave. Thought I put a marker. Maybe I just highlighted it. Oh, and there's something else over here. Okay. Over here. Where is the cave? Down below. Oh, I wonder if this was the area we couldn't open. Stairs to nowhere or whatever it was called. Yep.
Shall we see what we found?
Oh yeah, we're gonna look. Hey, what the? What's attacking us? Hyena. Okay, is that it? Come on. So let's get your veil fire. Wow, this is pretty cool. All this is underground. Light overlook.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Yep, I see it.
The wards
There you
are
go.
working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, 5. Seriously? Masterwork Enchanter Mail. Soul slightly approves. There it is. Fire rune, nice. Mosaic piece over here. Yep, 10 of 12. Hey, I believe our work here is done. Okay. Now we can go take care of these. Wow, those throwing knives, they do a lot of damage. Okay, where are we going? Down here? Oh, we've been down here before. There's a lot of elf fruit down here. Who's fighting these? Some of us or some baddies? Hang on a minute. I want you. What? You. Okay, gotta wait for his mana to come or what? Do that. Nice. She used her throwing braids. A little bit delay in that. That haste. Takes a little bit to set it off. Okay, I guess this is a friendly.
Sarah.
Now, why is the journal quest not up? Oh, did we finish it? That was it? Okay, I guess that was it. Well, the only thing we have left, well, we're still missing a landmark. And we need to place these lures, but that will cause the dragon to come. And we need to start the Here Lies the Abyss. That's the main quest. Let's go get the shards. And then I guess we'll start the main quest line. We can fast travel here. Okay. Is it on the outside?
Inquisitor.
You don't want nothing. You fooled me before. You're not gonna fool me again. Maybe the shard up here? We can't get across there. Why haven't you guys fixed that walkway?
By the time I'm done with you recruits, every one of you pathetic nut babies will be ready to face a high dragon.
Looks like there's a shard right here. Okay, down on that. Oh, that's why that ladder was there. Remember before I said this ladder doesn't make any sense. What is this ladder here for? Now we know. We need to get out of here. Oh, read. Did I not read this? Note of slight jealousy. Lucius, you are the luckiest bastard I ever met. Who did you bribe to get sent back to the keep? I'm stuck watching over the crazy Templars, and have you seen them? Glowing and growing all kinds of things? Put in a good word for me with Service, would you? Just see if he can get me a post that's not full of monstrous lunatics, Cassius. Well, good luck with that, because Service is back at Skyhold. Don't think I can jump out of here without risking death. Yeah, don't think so. Excuse me, Blackwall. Excuse me.
Best to find this box.
What does our inventory look like? Wow, 62 of 75 already. Huh. Okay.
Elf root and embryo. As much as
Right, and then the last one. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'll wait for you. Last one is where? Over here. Okay, well, let's head on over. Then we'll go back to the keep. We'll sell off what we can. And then head over to the main storyline. I really don't want to fight the dragon yet. Okay, that shard is down there. Alright, we found all the shards here. Great. Fast travel back here real quick. Go down and sell our stuff. Oh no, we could sell right here, right? Is there a merchant here? Inspect. Craft. Change party. Modify weapons. No, the merchant's down below.
Inquisitor.
Oh, did you have something new to say?
Inquisitor.
Okay, go ahead.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
The last vestiges of the Venatori are on the run, Inquisitor. We've had a few skirmishes with the stragglers. Nothing serious.
Okay, thank you.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor. By the time I'm done with you, recruits,
Good mercy, it's hot.
You want something?
We need big.
Okay. Just go ahead and get rid of those. Mage only. I think our mages, yeah, this we can probably sell. Our mages have way better gear than this. Alright, but I won't sell it yet. Okay, we've cleared out a lot of inventory. Okay, I say we head on out to go to the main story. Back out the gate we go.
Your other stuff, the things
It's
you had yesterday.
large clanking noise. Where are we headed? Oh gosh, we probably should have fast traveled to which camp is closer. Let's go to this camp. Okay.
Inquisitor.
No, no, no. I know you don't want anything. Not really. Dang. Okay, I thought that was the bones of something, but it's just a dead tree. All right, let's put that quest on. Nope, not that. Oh, I guess it would be under... Here we go. Meet Hawke and Stroud in the Western Approach. Okay. Wheel back. Let's take care of you. Blackball, please attack. We've been over here before? Whoa, dude, your body's half gone. Alright, I guess we're going over here. Oh.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Here we go. Oh, there's poison up there. It's a lot of death.
Wait! No.
Who's this dude?
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
Oh. Jeez.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Oh, they're making darkspawn. Blood magic.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
What are you up to?
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Let's investigate.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
Tell
The
them.
Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness! For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
This dude is, wackadoodle.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god-kings here in the world.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Uh-oh, what you summoning?
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master.
I didn't steal anything.
He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? Ha! You got knocked the F out. Oh, now he's gonna run.
Him!
I knew it. Now he's gonna run. Okay, let's do this on him.
So, that went well.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
Uh-oh.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawke, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eremond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay, speak with the advisor at the war table in Skyhold. Well, we're going to collect the loot. Oh, and it looks like we have the last landmark. A letter found on a Grade Warden mage. Machine? Don't trust this ritual Clarel is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the Chantry says. I doubt they'd approve of the joining if they knew everything about us. But my family fought to venture slavers near the border. This Eremon sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Chernoff. The bottle right here. Yep. Grey Whiskey Right Wine Conscription Ale. A bottle marked Vintage. Warden Evale. Griffin Wing Ale. What else is up here? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Let's go place this landmark. Ritual Tower. Many Tevinter structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Blight, the Imperium expanded through the south at an incredible rate, and the lands farthest from Mithras became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation, taking advantage of natural weaknesses in the Vale as well as the distance from the Arshan's oversight to try ever more dangerous fields of study. As with Aenor and Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set upon by the followers of Andraste during the uprising, and little remains of them now save crumbled stone. An excerpt from Empire and Imperium by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. Sister Patrine, we remember her. Well, there's nothing left to see here. I believe we got... Oh, what's this? There was a little what is that? Let's go check that out. Maybe it's just wanting us to go back to... Oh, I think that's what it is. It just wants us to go back to a camp and then fast travel up out of here. I think... Did we get all of the collections here? The only thing left is the dragon. Let's go ahead and turn this in. So let's go ahead and fast travel back over here. Turn that in, and then we will leave and head back to Skyhold. I don't know if when we get done with Skyhold, if we're going to come back here and attempt the dragon first, or press on with the main story. Here's the requisitions. 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 Okay. Oh, there's still an exclamation mark. I guess we need to talk to him.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than Quillbacks, if you ask me.
Bandits?
They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Okay, thank you.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Bandits. Fortress squatters, clear out the bandits. Where are they at? Oh, they're at each one of the camps? Okay, well, I guess we're not going back yet. Or maybe it's just down here. Yeah, that is just a requisition officer trying to get us to do another geological find. Well, we're not leaving the western approach yet. Where's the rest of my team? Where are they at, Solus? Anyways, we're going to end this episode right here, and when we come back, I guess we'll go clear out the bandits before we head to Skyhold. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And if you are, I'd appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. Like or subscribe, or both, because it helps the channel grow. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.